What's going on, everybody? Right now, well, I don't even want to say where I'm at, but I don't care. I'm gonna be keeping watch all night. I'm at an animal shelter. I'm here at the animal shelter in Long Island because the cops that picked me up yesterday brought Scrappy here. It's not the worst place in the world, but they're closed. They closed at 5 p.m. I got here about 5:27 or something like that. As soon as I got out of jail, I flew over here. Big shout out to Uber. Despite them being closed, I was able to maneuver my way inside legally. Big up to Mike, the security guard guy who understands. And I was able to see Scrappy real quick. I thought about Scrappy the entire night. The entire day. All I kept thinking about was, how's he doing? I've never been separated from him longer than a couple hours, let alone a couple days. And he was surrounded by other dogs. He's in a cage. And he just had this look on his face like, get me the fuck out of here, bro. Like, why? Like, he thinks he did something wrong. He did not. He does everything right. He's the best freaking dog in the world. What's up, guys? What's up, Jess? What's up, Karina? I can't get him until the morning because they're closed. But I saw him and his anxiety was through the roof. He gets anxiety around other dogs and he's just barking. I never heard him bark. He was ruff, 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 ruff. Like, really in unison with the other dogs who are probably barker connoisseurs. Is that a thing? No? Anyway, let's talk about jail. Again, second time I've ever been arrested in my life. First time, charges had to be dropped because it was all BS. Ironically, related to the same incident I was arrested for yesterday. If you haven't seen the video, check out the video from yesterday where I went to family court to, as you remember, or you may or may not know, I posted pictures of this guy, Philip Hans Pierre, the temporary guardian, took out a temporary order of protection to keep me away from my home. Despite the trust, despite everything I'm claiming to be the rightful owner, this court has used its power to keep me away from my home through unlawful orders of protection and just the color of law, just using the law to destroy an innocent black family. And now, innocent dog. So, this judge decided, right, after, if you watch that video, you'll see. A video, by the way, which Cynthia Delgado, who I believe murdered, her and her husband, or their affiliates, murdered my dad, which the county won't investigate, right? She liked it. Lady, speak to me. Who are you? You're a very powerful woman. There's no doubt. Your husband is a very powerful man. The fact that you could walk into a hospital, pull a plug on a man when you have nothing to do with his death certificate, his death wishes, is beyond me. You're extremely powerful. But look, you want the property, obviously. Fine. Just leave my family out of it. Leave my mom alone. What? Guardians that were appointed by this judge illegally. I caught them. I got them. I had NYPD verify. Intercustodial interference. It's a Class E felony. Ironically, same charge I was charged, same level of charge. I'm like, I'm charged with a felony? Oh. Dude. It's so apparent. It's like so in your face how corrupt this county is. They don't give a fuck. And you know what they're banking on? Nobody really seems to give a shit. And why would they? Right? Forgot the charge. Aggravated harassment of a judge. Think about that. Aggravated harassment of a judge. Because I caught you. Because that was the day. Yesterday was the day where I was supposed to go in. Excuse me, I think I just swallowed a fly. And say, hey, no, they left. They left with my mom. They weren't supposed to do that according to your order. They stole her in order for Ms. Delgado to purchase the home and in order to kick me out of the basically take the steps to push me out. That was the day I was picked up. In court. So I show up, right? Because, you know, there's the case in family court for the order of protection against me. And then there was the case in the Supreme Court that I started to safeguard my mother's finances and personal needs and blah, blah, blah. That was the day. It was yesterday. And after they were unable to serve me properly in court because they committed animal abuse and slammed papers in the backpack, just watch the video from yesterday. I think it's the second video. You see my shirt or something. Listen to it. Don't watch it. Listen to it. It's the one that Miss Delgado liked. Fucking bizarre. Because they were unable to serve me and get that order of protection. They're like, uh-oh, Jason's gonna go home. We can't have him go home. What can we do? Let's arrest him. You know, like a not corrupt bunch of organized people. I am going to consider sleeping here because I want to be next to my dog, my heart, my everything. By the way, they never took him to the hospital. Of course not. I'm like, take him to the hospital. He was just assaulted. The only reason why he's not being seen by a physician now as you're arresting me in court is because the physician across the street, right, from the train station in Westbury, I forgot the veterinary group I was filming yesterday, they said that the doctor's not available until 2:30. This is around 11 a.m. Oh, but the detectives come in. They're like, oh, well, we heard you didn't have him seen because it was too expensive. Shut your stupid ass up. Get those people in front of me and let's talk to them together. Stupid lying ass. Yo, everybody lies in this county. Like, law enforcement is so damn... Anyway, that's it now. I've done a hard time. I forgot to, like, I have a funny side sometimes. It's not very funny, it's corny, but I forgot about that. So I try to bring that in so I don't cry. But that's what's going on. There's the guy just making all the noise. Scrappy's in there. He's anxiety through the roof. He kissed me through the cage. Oh, he was so cute. He probably thinks he did something wrong. Why would you let that lady do that to me in the bag? And then not seek medical attention and then leave me for 2 days. Come to the cage. I'm like, I almost broke that motherfucker out. But I wouldn't, because I don't break the law. Man, I don't want to make this any longer than it already is. My videos are way too long, but thanks for watching, guys. Now you know what's going on. I got a new charge, aggravated assault of the judge. By the way, when I read the charges, I was like, thank God. Because I thought maybe this was something real. I thought maybe I did do something. I'm like, this never happened, bro. But what it is a name for it. It's called malicious prosecution. I'm like, this is just another round of them putting me through the system, hoping that I mess up and then I get put in. Like, granted, I don't attend one of these court dates. I become a criminal. I'm not a criminal yet. That's how they get you. Watch out. Nassau County's coming for you. Well, they certainly came for me. They got me. They got my mama. They got my dad. And now they're trying to take Scrappy. Oh, you guys. You must have not seen the beginning of John Wick. Remember why he snapped. Y'all never get me like that, bro. I'm always going to maintain. So keep it up. I'll leave karma to you. Maybe it ain't gonna be so bad after all. I could just hear Scrappy now. Like if I went to a hotel, right, tonight, knowing that he's in a cage, like all these dogs are barking around him, he's like, what the fuck? Like, he's so cute. It would kill me. Speaking of kill me, Miss Delgado, you know where I'm at now. Now's your chance. I'll be right here. Peace, y'all.